it going? Okay, this is a horse here we call Mickey Blue Eyes. He is a Cremella. He has the blue eyes. That's how he got his name, Mickey Blue Eyes. He stands approximately 15 hands barefooted, maybe just a quarter-inch higher, but Mickey here is out of a buckskin mare and a buckskin stallion. You go back on his sire side, he does, on his fourth generation back, he does have a saddlebred mare in that, okay? So his great-grandmother was an American saddlebred mare, and I'll show you some of the points here on him, okay? And he is Kentucky natural gaited, does have on his dam side now, another thing, he has about a fourth of the Pasofino in him, a Peruvian Paso, I forget which one it was, but anyhow, he's a Paso bred, he does have some Paso breeding in him, okay? Mickey is a Cremella. He's a off-white, creamy looking white. He does have a blaze face. I don't know if you can see it out here in the sunlight. He gets wet, it shows up good. He has a full blaze, not a big wide blaze, but all the way down his face. He does have the two hind legs, has stockings up to here. I'm pointing at the markings if you can see them. The right front, he has the white to here. And on his left front, he has a white knee, but does not have a stocking. So he is bred for 4 stockings. His daddy was a buckskin with 4 stockings. Okay? So Mickey is a 3-year-old. I believe he is also an April foal. We do have foals from him. He's been leased out down in London for breeding this year, 2015. Got him back here a couple of weeks ago. Turn him right on around, Corky, either direction, baby. You know. And if you look at his mane and tail, he's got a beautiful mane and tail. He's got a beautiful head. One thing I do want to point out to you some on him. Bring him right on around. Okay, stand out in front. Stand out in front. This horse, boop, just give him his natural head. This horse has a good neck on him, a little bit longer. That comes in from the saddlebred, but it's not extremely long. He's not the swan neck, but he's got enough neck on him to make him look good. Well balanced, you know what I'm saying, you know. He's also got a nice refined head too, just like the other horses. Small-headed, beautiful horses. Conformation-wise, they're all beautiful. Ooh, stand up, Mick. Well-mannered, well-tempered men horses. Mickey, he's not 100% broke, but we've got him riding. Easy-going horses, good conformation. Take him to your left. We'll show the hip. Okay, stop. If you look at his hip, you can tell some of the off-color, the shade possibly of his body versus his hip here, or his tail rather, where his tail is really white. You can tell the off-color. Keep in mind, we did bath him today. He's got some stain in him, but he's a beautiful horse. Outstanding breeding. On his breeding, now he goes back, we have 6 generations of DNA on the sire side of him, okay? On 1/4 of him. So we've got 6 generations on 1/4 of his DNA. Capone falls off on the registration papers on him, but Al Capone's Thyra would be his 5th generation horse showing on his papers, okay? So as we progress forward, the older horses falls off, but we've still got them documented, we've still got them in track, you know, on track with us, you know. So this horse is really a little bit more advanced on one side of his pedigree as far as DNA testing. We have maybe 6 generations of DNA testing on him. Courtney, lead him over there and right back. Just don't take a big circle, but let him see him walk around. And he is a stud. Somebody's got a dark mare you would like to breed. I would advise you, if you don't want a Cremella, to breed him to a dark mare. You get a Palomino or either a buckskin one out of him. That's good. So, like I said, this is old Mickey. He stands 15 hands tall, barefooted, still growing. He'll probably mature to be a 15-2 horse. Well proportioned, good bodied, good temperament, nice hips on him. You know, this is a Kentucky natural product here. This is the 4th generation of DNA testing. They say with the 5th, that will be your solid product, you know. Now, keep in mind, you will get these horses in different conformations, you know. But this is what I've bred. Other people may have a little bit different conformation of it. They'll still have the resemblance of some characteristics in them. You know what I'm saying? Because they're bred on that same line. Love his neck, love his back, love his head. I just love the horse. So, you know, this is just to give you a general idea of what we're doing with the registry. Fifth generation is what our goal is to get our product. This is a fourth generation stallion that produces the fifth, and he has a colt on the ground now. You know what's that? That's a fifth generation baby, you know. So we'll go from there. We will show you one more horse here, a horse named Sonny that has got colts on the ground, also a fourth generation horse. Show you to him under saddle. We had him gilded. We have a number of horses here, and that's the way that we do. Like this horse here will probably be gilded in a couple of 3 years after we get so many foals on the ground to progress forward. So we'll go to the next horse now.